Welcome to the Get Results Without the Overwhelm program. Excited to be here with you. I hope that you have been able to get into your client portal and that you're starting to get excited about the next 12 months ahead. If you've had the opportunity to look at the Kickstart videos, that's fantastic. Maybe you've learned something about yourself, whether you procrastinate or whether you're a perfectionist. Some of these things were sent to you, and some of them are available on the in part of the lessons. So if you haven't had that opportunity yet, that's okay. You don't necessarily need to do it before this first module. But there are some interesting tips in there, and there are some worksheets and activities that you can start to look at. It's amazing how much you learn about yourself when you start doing these activities. So do them when you can, but this is the first module of the actual program itself. The other activities were there to help prepare you and to get you started. But this is the official first module. And this module is all about goal setting. So this module is the most probably the most important module because it really sets the foundation for the next 12 months. And the whole purpose of this course is to set yourself up so that you have strong goals that stick and don't put you into overwhelm. Now, there are 7 lessons in this module and short videos for each lesson. And then there's some worksheets or activities that will be in each lesson as well. Do them when you can. Try to do them in order, and because they each build upon one another. So I hope you enjoy them, and I hope they're very useful for you. I have been using these activities for group goal strategies or strategy sessions and using them with one-on-one individuals as well. So I've combined them all and I'm making these videos for you because you can absorb this at your own pleasure, at your own time, at your own pace. But keep in mind, this module is really going to set the foundation for your next 12 months. So pay attention and really try to make the most of it. When you are doing these modules, try to remove any distractions. Turn off your phone, turn off your social media, be by yourself in a room so that you don't get distracted. Turn off the TV, turn off any radio, unless you're listening to music that makes you be calm and enhances your learning experience, enhances your creativity. Because when you become creative and you focus, you're going to get better results. So set yourself up for success by controlling the environment around you. You ready to go? Okay. So this is lesson 1. And lesson 1 is setting the stage. And what do I mean by that? So when we set the stage, I want you to feel the emotions that you want to achieve or have at the end of this 12-month period. How is it that you want to feel? Do you want to feel jubilant, exhilarated, joyful, happy? Hopefully, you don't want to feel confused or overwhelmed or exhausted, but you might. But what is the overall feeling, the emotion that you want to feel? And the reason I'm asking you this question is because emotion creates thoughts, and thoughts create ideas. Ideas create actions, and actions create reality. So when we look at our emotions and how we want to feel, we're setting the stage for our brain to take action to make it happen. Now, if any of you have been following the laws of attraction, The Secret, this really became popular several years ago. But it's all based on physics and the laws of vibration. And every one of our emotion has a vibration associated with it. Just like if you were watching TV or tuning into the internet. Now, if you wanted to feel the emotion of happiness and romance and love and joy, you wouldn't tune into the news station, right? The news station is typically all about negative things. Very little positive things get reported in the news. So you wouldn't tune into CNN, BBC, Fox News, whatever your preferred news channel is. You would want to tune into the Hallmark station if you wanted love and romance, or tune into a comedy station if you wanted laughter and happiness. So do you get the idea? You have to tune into the frequency or the vibration that you're looking for. So we have to do that in our life every day. And one of the ways to do that is to feel the emotion. If you want to be happy, be happy. It's a choice. Happiness is a choice. Being joyful is a choice. Being grateful is a choice that you make every day when you wake up. And you're setting the stage for having a great day. And every day that you set that stage allows you to have a great week, a great month, a great quarter, a great year. So when you say to yourself, I am happy, I am joyful, I am grateful, and you really take it in, absorb it, you become that. Your mind starts to set the stage for you to become happy and joyful and grateful. And there are exercises that you can do every single day. Laughter therapy. How to create happiness? Start laughing. It's pretty easy to do, actually. And when you are happy and when you start laughing, your vibration level in your body will increase. And when your vibration level increases, you attract more. So there's scientific studies that have been done about vibration levels and emotions. So when you are happy and you're grateful and you're joyful, you have a much higher level of vibration than when you're angry, you're hateful, you're resentful, and you're depressed. So Tony Robbins used to always say, or still does, happiness is a choice. Everything you do is a choice. So choose to be happy. Yes, bad things happen to us, but there's always, always a lesson that you can learn from it, and you can be happy that you found the lesson, or there's a window of opportunity that gets opened when one door shuts. And I truly do believe that. So you have to make that choice of being on a higher vibration. So in this lesson, I hope that you set up daily rituals and routines. And this was part of the Kickstart videos that perhaps you've already watched. If you have watched it, I hope you've started to implement some of the tips that I gave you because it can really help you set that vibration to a higher level every single day. And you will be amazed at how much better you feel about life in general and about getting your goals accomplished. Because when you're operating out of a feeling of gratitude and the emotion of happiness and love and connection with people, you're going to do much, much better. Okay? So, in the exercise that I'm giving with this lesson, it's the I am activity. I want you to do visualizations because when we visualize what it is that we want and we visualize what it is, how we want to feel, our subconscious mind starts to make a plan of its own to get it happening or to make it happen, to get what we want. And this is just very powerful. And you don't have to do much other than think it and visualize it and watch it start to come into play. Now you have to do it regularly. And if you don't believe it right away, just fake it. Fake that you're happy. Start laughing. It works. Be around other happy people. Do not go around and associate with negative people because they will kill your happiness. They will bring your vibration level down. So keep with people who have high vibration levels, who have very strong, happy emotions. And you will find that you are getting happier yourself, and you will probably cause other people around you to also be happy, which is awesome in and of itself. So the worksheet that I've associated with this activity, it's the I am. So when you're looking at this, just follow the instructions and again, look at being in a place where you can really attract happy emotions. You can get into this exercise. You don't have a lot of distractions. You're not listening to the news. You're not watching a movie, even if it's a Hallmark romance. Don't listen, don't watch it at this point. Just pay attention and really visualize what you want. And I want you to visualize what you want at the end of the 12-month period. Think about how you will feel when you are celebrating all of the success that you've had during the 12 months. How are you celebrating? Who are you with? Where are you? And most importantly, how are you feeling? Because the laws of vibration will make the disconnect from now until the 12 months. So keep that in mind. Have fun with this exercise. Wave a magic wand. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just imagine. And your imagination is very powerful. So pretend like you're like that 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old with a vivid, vivid imagination. And just let it blossom. Color it. Assign colors to it if you can, because that's also a lot of fun. And what's your favorite color? And then watch your emotions turn to thoughts and ideas, to actions, and then reality. Have fun with this and just really play with it. Now, another activity that you can do that is associated with emotions, and this is letting go of negative emotions. We want to cultivate our positive emotions to get our vibration levels very high. The higher we are in terms of our emotions and our thoughts and vibration levels, the better we're going to be. But let's talk about how we can get rid of the negative emotions, the negative thoughts. I did this activity myself a few months ago, and I cannot tell you how powerful it was. So we were in a group of people, and the person leading this retreat asked us to write down of some negative thought that we wanted to get rid of. And I had some scarcity mindset issues that I was dealing with. So for me, I wrote down that I wanted to eliminate my scarcity mindset, and I wrote it on a slip of paper. So all of us wrote down whatever it was that we wanted to get rid of over the next 12 months. I suggest you do this because it is super, super powerful. You can have one, you can have many, but write down at least one. Write it down on a piece of paper. And then the next activity that we did with this piece of paper, and this was the powerful part, is that we gathered around a fire pit. And then one by one, we gave thanks to the thing that we wanted to get rid of because it served us in some way in the past. But we recognized that it was no longer serving us. It was no longer allowing us to elevate our vibration levels and to get what we wanted. But we thanked it for its service in the past. And then we threw it in the fire and watched it turn to ash and raise the energy into the sky. It was super, super powerful. People started crying, people started laughing, some people were dancing with just exuberation because it was such a powerful release. And if you don't have a group of people to do this with, that's okay. And even if you don't have a fireplace or a fire pit to do this, that's okay too. Still write it down, and perhaps you can take a stainless steel bowl, stick it in your sink, and light it and throw it into the stainless steel bowl, or maybe a pan on your stove, okay? But it is a super powerful activity, and it's kind of fun too. But let me know how it goes for you, because for me, it really released that scarcity mindset that I have and put me into a mindset of abundance. An abundance mindset is a very powerful mindset. So now I can imagine that I am living in a sea in abundance, and if someone takes a scoop of that seawater of abundance and takes it away for themselves, there's still this sea of abundance, and I can make scoop after scoop after scoop of abundance, and it's always there. And that feeling, that emotion of abundance came from that activity of burning my scarcity mindset that no longer served me. Super, super powerful. Raised my vibration level, raised my energy level, raised my happiness. So if you can, try to participate in that activity. Even if you've done it before, when you see negative mindsets coming in, do that activity. Doesn't have to be only once a year. You could do it once a week if you wanted to. Have fun with it. I know a lot of people love to burn things, so just have fun with it. All right, so this was the lesson 1 in the first module. Again, if you haven't had the opportunity to watch the videos with the Kickstart videos, go ahead and do those. If you haven't yet had the activity or have the chance to go into the client portal to undertake some of the other activities when you first signed up, go ahead and do it. Don't worry about it. Your timing is perfect, and have fun. Take it as you can, okay? But every day, try to get your emotions up into the high vibration level of joy, happiness, gratitude, love. Until the next time, take care. Bye.